Hey guys, I am starting a heart disease series. I was debating on calling it a cholesterol series. I don't want it to be just about cholesterol. I think it's important to point out that there's a lot more than just cholesterol when it comes to heart health. It could also be positively framed as the heart health series, but not just about health. I'm okay sharing that genetically my heart disease risk is a bit higher than most. Thank you, communism and Russia, Soviet era Russia. Also found out a really weird fact that my father, never knew this, was actually born in a tank. There's a weird story behind that. He was born in a Soviet tank. Anyway, in this series, the heart disease series, two things I want to talk about. One, I just want to throw these two things at you, and without doing any further research, see what you guys think of it. If there's thoughts about disproving it, or just want to get your sense. I'm going to kind of crowdsource it, and then in my series, I'm going to do a little more official series. I want to get a little more in depth. So two things I want to explore here. And a big part of this is the fact that I'm getting told I should be on a statin, and there's just a lot of negative words and concepts and science around statins. So two of those things. One is at least half of the people that go into hospitals, emergency rooms, emergency departments, at least half of those folks, when they do their blood work, turn out to have normal blood work. So you can have a heart disease issue, you can have an event with normal cholesterol, what's quote unquote normal. So there's a lot more to this conversation, A. So that statistic of over half of the people that go into hospitals for a cardiac event have normal levels of cholesterol. That's a really weird and interesting piece of this puzzle. Then the other one is it takes, if you know anything about research and science, especially with medications, there's something called number needed to treat. So how many people would you have to give this medication to in order to prevent an occurrence of the thing you're trying to prevent? So in statins, they're trying to prevent cardiac events. So the statistic I heard, and we're doing further research on this, and I want to hear your thoughts on it, is it takes 300 people taking a statin to prevent one cardiac event. So that makes me question a lot of things, and I'm just trying to do more research, and again, have this conversation because it's very nuanced. There's a lot of personal factors, there's a lot of risk factors. Ultimately, it's your decision, but I just wanted to throw those two things at you. People going into the emergency room, normal cholesterol, A, and then B, Lexi playing super fun, rolling around. And then B, number needed to treat 300 people on a statin for one prevention of a cardiac event. So are there better ways to prevent cardiac events is the question. All right, let me know what you think.